farming system in the Czech countryside had been under constant threat due to the repeated attacks of wild boars, which devastated the harvest season after season. When Thomas, my close friend and a hard-working farmer, contacted me, his voice carried the weight of desperation. His fields had been destroyed again, and the survival of his family and many others in the community now depended on us taking action. So we prepared and set out before dawn, arriving at the edge of the dark forest at 5 a.m. The air was cold and still, the kind of silence that warns of danger. We checked our weapons, loaded our ammunition, and released our trained hunting dogs, whose sharp instincts guided the first steps of the mission. Soon, their urgent barks echoed through the dense woodland, signaling the presence of a nearby herd. I took my position carefully, steadying my breathing, and when the first boar burst from the brush, the rifle shot rang out and the hunt began. But we knew this was only the first wave. Wild boars travel in groups, and many hide deeper in the woods. To prevent them from escaping or doubling back into the farmland, we spread out in a strategic formation. As I moved forward, I found a lone boar feeding quietly. With calm precision, I raised my rifle and brought it down instantly. Meanwhile, Nick held the ridge below, ensuring that none would slip past our line, and as expected, he acted with perfect accuracy. On the far edge, Jack's team guarded the outer perimeter. When a startled boar broke through the trees, Jack reacted instantly, firing a clean and necessary shot to stop the animal before it could flee toward nearby farms. As the morning light slowly cut through the mist and shadows, the reality of our coordinated effort became clear. The herd was stopped, the fields were safe. But our work didn't end there. Across Morocco, wild boar populations continue to expand, ravaging orchards and villages. Some farmers abandoned their land completely. In response, we traveled there as well, navigating steep mountains and thick brush to protect the livelihoods of families who had no other defense. Every encounter required steady aim, patience, discipline, and respect for the environment. We never fired reckless shots, because hunting is not about destruction. It is about necessity, control, and responsibility. Later in Texas, where feral hogs had grown into a massive ecological threat, we adapted to new tactics, such as baited feeders and night tracking using thermal scopes. Every shot had to be exact. On some hunts, we even set aside firearms and used bows, demanding complete focus and precise timing. Whether through rifle or bow, our goal remained the same: to end the threat cleanly, humanely, and lawfully. We do not hunt for thrill or sport. We hunt because these animals, driven by instinct, can cause widespread destruction and danger when their populations grow unchecked. Protecting farmland is protecting families, communities, and survival itself. This is our duty. This is our responsibility. And this is why we formed the Shadow Hunt team: to defend the land and restore balance wherever it is at risk.